Yes, hi everyone. Good evening, guys, all of you. So, are you audible? Right. So, in the last session, guys, we completed the three languages commands, how it was working. So, that we discussed in the last three commands here. And now, guys, here we will go for the next one. Okay. So, I said TCL and DCL commands before you want to know the TCL and TCL commands. So, first of all, we should know about some basic the concepts. We should know some fundamentals and some concepts and knowledge is required to go to your TCL and DCL. Okay, no? Right. So in that one of the concept is that, so the concept is called as what now? Alias names. That concept is called as what now? Alias names. So basically alias name. What exactly alias name? What exactly alias name means? Alias name is nothing but, okay, it is a simple, we can say it is a alternate, okay, alternate or else temporary. It is alternative or else a temporary. Okay, it is a alternate or temporary name we can call. So basically, aliases are nothing but what no. Generally, we know that aliases is nothing but temporary names. Otherwise, we can say alternate name also we can say. Okay, so temporary names. Otherwise, we can say alternative name also we can go to say here. Okay, now right. So this is what we call as guys here. Okay, temporary or alternative name. And these temporary alternative name, why should we want to create them? On which we want to create means these alternative name or temporary name. Okay, we are creating on column and also table and also column name as well as table name. So column name as well as table name we can create. So these temporary names are we are creating on column name and also table name also we can go to create here. But guys, here why should we want to create these temporary names? What is the purpose of this temporary name to create? Okay, so this kind of questions somebody is asking to us. This kind of questions somebody is asking to us. So here the thing is, in our database, suppose one of my concept is called as a joins. Okay, in this joints concept, okay, in this joints, few joints are there. So those joints when you want to implement so compulsory there we required some alias names. Compulsory there we required some alias names, because when you creating those alias names, then only that operation can be performed, that operation can be do it. Otherwise we can't implement, we can't perform. Yes or no? That is what you think. Like in the same to same, when we have here subqueries are there. So another concept we are discussing in our SQL subquery. So in this subqueries also, some and few subqueries are there. Those subqueries if you want to implement, so there also we required some alias names. There also we required some alias names, because when you create alias names, then only we can performing those operations. Otherwise we cannot perform. So these kind of, that means aliases is required for to implement a few concepts in our database. So at that moment compulsory we require aliases. Okay now, so that's why these are very important role play is going to be play in a few concepts of a database. So that's why simple I can say aliases are, so it is a just alternative or temporary name we are creating on your particular column and table. Okay, but these alias names guys here, how many levels we can create means there are two levels. There are two levels. We can create two levels here. So first one we called as column level alias. Column level alias names. Second one is called as a table level alias names. So these are the two levels we can create, guys. One is column and table. But here in these two levels, can you identify here in this level? Okay, in this level, in this level, in this level. So we are creating alias names for columns. Alias names for columns. For example, the syntax of okay, column level alias. So now you just pass it your column name, that is original column name, and later we have to send here column alias name. So this is what. Whereas come to in your table level alias names, okay, in this level, what you say in this level, okay. So creating we are creating alias name, creating alias name for table. Okay, for table. So for example, so now we have here, okay, so table alias name, okay, sorry, table name, so original table name whatever it was there, so the table name, and we are passing here table alias, we are passing here table alias name. So these are two levels of aliases we can create in our database. But guys here, but when these aliases, whenever you want to create on your column level or else table level, okay, so what we want to do, these two levels of aliases we should combine together. Okay now, so that's why whenever you want to create a column level alias or a table level alias, compulsory we should combine together. Okay, so that is what I'm going to do, to combine combine okay, column, combine column plus table level alias names by using of one of the command here called as a select command. By using of one of the command is called as what now, select command. With the help of select command, we can combine these two, and then only possible. Once you combine these two aliases by using of one select statement, then only possible your alias names are created. Otherwise, we can't create our alias names. Okay, now let us see. So how it will be there by using of select syntax. Now we have select. We are passing like column name. Okay, and I want to set column name 1, for example. So column name 1, okay, and now I'm passing here column alias name 1. Okay, in the same to same I'm passing here column alias name 2, column name, okay, and column alias name 2, column alias name 2. Okay now, right, come and so on, like and so on and so on, from table name and so on, from table name, and we are passing table alias name. We are passing table alias. Okay now, so these are what now guys here. So whenever you want to create your column and table, the both aliases combination we should use it here. Okay now let me come back. Okay, right. So now one of my table, the table name is original name is DPT, and in this DPT table, okay, we have some column names here: department number, department name, and LOC. And this is your original table name. Okay now, right. Suppose if I'm going to pass in here selector, okay, DPT number as X, department name as 1, LOC as Z, LOC as Z, from DPT as D. So whenever I'm passing like this, guys, whenever I'm passing here, okay, whenever I'm passing here, what it was happening, guys, to execute this one and to execute now. So now we can see whatever the information is there. Okay, whatever the information is there here. So in this information, whatever the data is going to be displayed, can you see guys here, department number, department name, and LOC was there. Okay, these are original table and original table columns and column names here. Okay, but these columns, department number I'm going to display as a X, department name I'm displaying as a Y, department LOC name I was displayed Z. So that means in place of department number I was displayed X, in place of department name I placed here Y, in place of LOC I was placed here Z. But whatever X, Y, Z is there, these are just for temporary names. These are just for temporary names, and your DEP to D also just for temporary. But whenever you want to see your original structure of the table, your original structure of the table, so you have a original names are there like DEPT number, D name, and LOC. DEPT number, D name, and LOC. These are original names and original column names we call. and these original column names we are storing under database memory, but these are XYZ. These are not original, these are just a temporary names we are going to be using. Okay, so like simply we can say, if you want to clearly, if you want to understand, means aliases are nothing but like a nicknames. I think all of you have some nicknames now. Okay, your family members, your best friends, yes or no, they're calling with nicknames. But we all of you know nickname, we all of you know nickname, the nickname is just for temporarily we are using. Temporarily we are using nickname, yes or no? But we can't go for permanently, we can't use it your nickname, yes or no? Okay, just it was calling purpose. Okay, okay, we are not calling just calling purpose but not permanently. So this is also nickname how we are using, guys. Generally just call, your friend is calling hi Chinni or Bujji, Bablu, Bunty. So these are what now simply they're calling just your friend, your mother, your father, your brother and sisters, okay, who knows very well to you, who knows very well. So those people are calling with nicknames, but it is not like that. Nicknames are just for temporarily calling, but we can't use it permanently. For example, do you want to, your 10th class certificate is there, your intermediate certificate is there, your BTech certificate is there. In those certificates, can you using nickname or original name? Come on, guys. So which names are you using in your certificates? Your nickname are you using, or main your original name are you using? Yeah, of course, original names are we are using. Suppose if you see your PAN card number, your PAN card, original name is there. Your Aadhaar card, original name is there. Your passport, original name is there. Your identity card, original name is there. Okay, your license, original name is there. So original name is permanent, and those are we are using for permanent operations purpose. But aliases are temporary. We are using just a temporarily calling purpose or temporary uses purpose. Okay, now same like this. So how you differentiate nickname, original name, where you can use nicknames, where you can use original name. So if you understand that concept, then your alias names and original names are same as this. So that's why here whatever I was given XYZ, these are just for temporarily showing, but originality you have a department number, name and LOs. Okay now, so this is what. So these are what now column and table level alias. Okay, but how these aliases we are using in our queries, in our programs, okay, that you will be see one by one. Okay, don't hurry buddy, don't hurry buddy. Just I was given here definition and how to create your alias names on column and table I was given, but how to using in your queries as well as your programs, okay, that we will see it. So that's why don't hurry buddy, step by step we are following. Okay now, right. And next one, and next one more the basic information is what now, concatenation. Okay, concatenation. So what is concatenation and which purpose this concatenation we are using? Which purpose we are using concatenation? Okay. Okay, right. So generally in our database, concatenation, okay, how it was using the concatenation symbol I was given, the parallel symbol. Okay, this operator concatenation, so it is used to join, otherwise you can say to add, to join or add to string, to string expressions, to string expressions. So you want to add it. So whenever you want to add two string expressions, okay, in, okay, in select query, in select query, in select query, so there you can use what now, concatenation here. Okay, now the concatenation purpose is what now here, to join, otherwise add the two string expressions, okay, two string expressions in a select query, in a select query. Okay, now let you see how it was going to be adding this concatenation. Observe, suppose I have to send here, select one of the string expression welcome. So welcome is a one string because I'm using single quotes, and we already said to you in database string will be representing with the single quotes. String will be representing with the single quotes. Okay, now so select welcome, and now I want to give concatenate. Concatenate. Now again one more string I am taking to Oracle. To Oracle is a one more string. So welcome is a one string. To Oracle is a one string. And from dual. So what is dual? We will discuss. Don't hurry, buddy. Okay, don't hurry, buddy. So now the statement when I'm using, what it was going to be happening, guys, here. So here, welcome, this is one string, and to Oracle is a one more string. The two string expressions are combining together. The two string expressions are combining together. But whenever you want to see welcome to Oracle, whenever you want to see welcome to Oracle, so some little bit confusion, the statement is not properly displayed because there is no gap is there. Yes or no? So let you see, if you want to give a gap in between these strings, so now you have to write welcome, concatenating some gap, some string space, some space I am giving now, some space, again concatenating, and now you want to write your to Oracle. To Oracle. So that means here welcome is a one string. Can you understand my point now? Welcome is a one string, space is also one string, and to Oracle is a one string. Let you see to call from dual. Let you see to call from dual, and now you can see. So your statement is welcome, okay, space to Oracle. So your space, whatever was given here, previously there is no space here, but here I'm giving just a space now. I'm giving here space. So welcome to Oracle. Okay, now. So that means this is, if you want to understand here, if you want to understand here, so this is one string, this is one string. Okay, now. So this is one string, and this space is also one string, and to Oracle is also one string. So these strings are, we are going to be adding, the strings are we are going to be adding. So that is what welcome space to Oracle. Okay, now this is what we are going to be using concatenation operator. Okay, now for example, let you see, now this is what your table information EMP table is there. This is my EMP table data or information. Okay, now so in this, suppose if I want to display some employees information like this, so select, I'm using Mr. Mr. dot. Mr. is a one string. Okay, concatenating ename column. Ename column is also string now. Ename column is a string. Okay, now ename column. Now I want to giving here concatenating some space, again concatenating. Okay, again I'm using some string here, is working, is working as a, it is a one string, as a, now concatenation some space, concatenation some space. Okay, again concatenation, again concatenation, and now I'm passing job. But here unfortunately your job column is also string type job, and let you see from which table I'm calling this, all the things from EMP. Once you have to execute this one, what it was happening, you can see all employees of the Smith, Ellen, Ward, Jones, Martin, Blake, Clark, Scott, King, Turner, Adams, James, Fraud, and Miller. So you can see how it was displayed. Mr. Smith is working as a clerk. Mr. Allen is working as a salesman. Mr. Ward is working as a salesman. Mr. Jones is working as a manager. So like this, each and every employee what he was going to be to adding. So this is what we called as, guys. This is what we called as. Okay, right. Okay, right. So this is okay. Some information, guys, here. Okay, right, guys. So this is what happened here. Whatever your employee data was there in a tabular format, this tabular format of data, I just displayed as a plain text format. I just displayed as a plain text format. Okay, this is the way how this concatenation we are going to be using to adding your strings. Okay, to adding your string expressions together and display as a statement. Display as a statement. Okay, now, so this is one small okay operator as a small operator how to use concatenation. Okay, now right, and the next one is distinct distinct keyword. So basically, guys, here distinct keyword. Okay, why should we want to use distinct keyword? Why should we want to use here? So here observe, this keyword is used this keyword is used this keyword is used to eliminate to eliminate duplicate, careful observe, duplicate values from a column, from a column. For example, in a particular column, do you have a multiple duplicates of that? Otherwise, the same value is repeating number of times in a particular column. Then why should you want to count duplicates? So there is no use of duplicates, yes or no counting. If you count in duplicates, there is nothing here. There is no use for us. So whenever you want to eliminating some duplicate values from a column, so there you can use a distinct keyword. Okay, now so how this distinct keyword we are going to be using, guys, here? Simply we have to apply this distinct key like this here. So you have to send distinct and you have to pass on column name. So on which column are you applied your distinct key? On which column are you applied on distinct key? In that column, in that column. For example, any kind of duplicates are there, that will be, we can avoid it here or eliminating here. Okay, let you see. Let you see, guys. So select the star from one of my table EMP. In this table, one of my column is called as a job column. And can you carefully identify in this job column, we have a so many duplicates are there. It means that we have a, okay, we have a so many duplicates values and the same data or same data is repeated here, like a clerk. So clerk, 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 clerk. So there are 4 times it was repeated. Like a salesman's are there number of times repeated. Like a managers are there number of times repeated. Like an analyst was there number of times repeated. So that means what you say, guys, here in this job column, we have a duplicates now. Come on, guys. We have a duplicates or not? Yes, definitely we have a duplicates. So these duplicates, see how I'm going to eliminating here. Suppose are you calling select job from emp table. When I'm calling select job from emp table, there are all values including duplicates also showing. But the same scenario, when I was applied distinct on your job column from your emp table, now we can see when I was applied distinct on job column. So now whatever the information was showing us, this in this information there is no duplicates. But previously when I was used just simply select a job means there are so many duplicates are repeated here. But when I use a distinct keyword on a particular column, then there is no duplicates. Everything is a unique values are returns. Everything is a unique values are returns. So this is okay, the purpose of distinct keyword. In the same to same, let you come back. If I want to call one more, DEPT number from. But can you see guys, in DEPT number column also, there are so many numbers are repeated here, like 20, 30, 30, 20, 30, 30, 10, 20, 30, 20, repeated here. But when I'm going to applying your distinct key, okay, on DEPT number, okay, from EMP, let you see what happened. So now all duplicates are avoided here. All duplicates are avoided here. Okay, now only 110, 120, 130 was there. Okay, so that is a distinct keyword purpose. All of you understand now. So to eliminating duplicate values from a specific column. Okay, so these are the basic, that means the minimum things very oftenly we are using the basic operations we said here. Okay, now so now the next one is, the next concept is operators in Oracle. The next one more topic is operators. Guys, you know, very important thing is what operators, okay, we all of you know, and who are having some knowledge of C language, C++, Java, .NET, Python, yes or no? So these languages, the minimum idea awareness are there. They can understand operators, they can know that operators importance is what, how these operators we can use. So that kind of things are okay, fine. But even though, how you can use your operators in your C language, C++, Java, .NET, Python, same as usual, operators even though I can use in our database. So how we are using operators to do some operations on your given values, same as usual in database also. Okay now. So let you see what kind of operators are supported in Oracle. So yeah, simply we can say operators are used to perform some operation, okay, to perform some operation on given values, simply. And guys, here these operators are, suppose Oracle supporting few operators, then I'm list starting here. First one, we all of you know, assignment operator. Assignment operator, okay. So that is what now guys here, equals to. Second one we have here, arithmetic, okay, we have here arithmetic operator. So arithmetic operators are what now here, we all of you know, plus, minus, into, and divide. Okay now, so these are. The third one we can say relational, and even though relational operator we can say compare, okay, comparing or comparison operators also we can say comparison operators, okay. So these are, we all of you know, less than, greater than, less than or equals to, greater than or equals to, not equals to, not equals to, and not equals to, even though we called as a like this. Okay, right. And next one, fourth one, we called as a logical operator, logical operators. So we all of you know, and, or, and what is now not. Okay, and we have next operator, that is called a set operators. Set operators also we have like here, union, union all, intersect, minus. And now sixth category, we have a special operators. So guys, here special operators are in the two categories we have it here. First one is called as a positive operators, and second one is called as a negative operators. Okay, so now the positive and negative. So positive operators are what? In, and this is not in. Negative is a not in. So here we have a between, and we have here not between. We have here is null, and we have here is not null. So we have here like, and here we have a not. So the thing is what now? These are general operators. We can use it in any query, in any concept. Okay, in any query, in any concept you can use. Okay, so that is what now these operators. But some more operators are there. Like for example, exist operator, not exist operator. Yes or no? Like some we have a or operator, any operator. So these are also there. But those operators, guys, those operators, what was happening, guys, here? Okay, what was happening, guys, here? So those operators are, we are going to be using some particular concept based, some particular concept based. We are going to be, guys, are you not getting my voice clearly? Okay, okay, just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait. Okay. Okay, guys. Then we will continue tomorrow. Okay. I stop it here, and tomorrow we'll see these all operators how to use in our SQL quiz. Okay, now in our quiz how to use that we will see in the tomorrow session. Okay. Right, guys. Thank you.